What's going on, guys? First of all, big shout out to Insta360. This is not a sponsored video. This is just something I decided to make. I purchased the Insta360 Go when it first came out, when it was first announced. I've been using it ever since. I use it at least 2 to 3 times a week for different kind of videos, different kind of shots, and I've been really enjoying it. Back when I first got it, I did do an unboxing and was planning on doing a review of it. Never really got around to it, but we're gonna look at that clip of me unboxing it really quickly and then jump back into this and look at this accessory pack that they sent me.
Perfect.
All right, so this is a little bit of an awkward setup here, but it's gonna have to work. We're in the mobile command center, AKA my car for the week. But let's pop into this. As you can see, it is from Insta360, so you probably know what it is, probably because of the title of the video. Might be the entire reason you're watching this. But let's pop it open and see if we can check it out. All right, so there it is. That's all that's in here. Let's throw this back here. So this is the Insta360 Go. These are cool. I'll throw one of these on my laptop for sure. Just get rid of that. So this is the main attraction here. And I really love this idea of having it in the case like this. Very Apple AirPod like. And then this is the camera, and when you get finished using it and need to charge it, you just slap it in and it starts charging. Underneath here is your little lightning connector to charge it or to hook it up to the phone. Very cool. Super excited about this for sure. All right, so first of all is your charging cable. Big manual. This is your USB-C charging, I guess. All right, so this is some of the first mounts. This one is a little clip with a metal in there so it can magnetize. Not sure exactly what that one's for. This is the pendant to the necklace. If I can get into it. Oh no, this is a little base stand with a 3M sticky pad. Very cool. This must be the necklace. And I know it's going to be goofy, but this is really probably the most exciting part of this. I'm really excited about this one. And I'm going to leave it to the side because that's definitely going to be one of the first ones I use. Seems like just another base plate with a sticky back. And last but not least, this should be the tripod mount. Yep, you got a tripod mount on the bottom and it can stick in there, so you can just hook it up to a normal tripod setup or something like that. Very cool. All right, and that's the Insta360 Go. Really enjoy this camera again. Insta360 also has a lot of other different cameras, obviously 360 cameras. I also like their new action kind of camera. I love the idea of having it be able to break apart, put different lenses, have the battery disconnect and different things like that. Really great idea. I really considered buying one. I was just this close, but at the end of the day, this thing gets a lot of the great shots for me that I need. I also have a GoPro already, and I barely use the GoPro. So again, at the end of the day, it just didn't meet exactly what I needed to get out of it. I ended up instead buying a new lens for my camera, which I think was probably a better investment of that money. But one day I still might pick it up, and still looking forward to seeing what they can expand upon it, what different kind of lenses they can get, things like that. But this video is about the Insta360 Go and this new accessory pack that they sent. So I didn't reach out to Insta360. I don't have any affiliation with them, except for the fact that I bought one of their cameras. They reached out to me, not as a YouTuber or content creator or anything. They reached out to me because I am a customer, and they offered this for free as long as I went and reviewed the Insta360 Go on Amazon, which is something that I wanted to do anyways, and will always jump at the chance to get some free gear. So with that, let me get a little bit closer. We'll unbox this, see what it is, and I'll talk to you about what we can do here. All right, well, I'm doing this kind of in the middle of doing another video, but I definitely wanted to get to this. This is the Insta360 Go. You've got the little charging case, and it interfaces to your phone here. I do have a little bit of gripes. We'll get to those later. I have this little pouch here where I keep all the accessories. You do have the necklace that it can magnetically attach to. I assumed that this would be the #1 way that I would use this, and I found that it's not. It's a pretty cool way to use it and get a different perspective as you're walking around or something like that. But I find myself either using this one. This is a little bit of a clip, a hat clip that you can use, or I use this little tripod adapter that it can snap into, and right now I have it attached to this little hot shoe mount, and I'll actually put it up on top of my camera, and it gives you a look at kind of like a behind the scenes look of what you're shooting from the camera. The only issue with this is that this plastic right here has already cracked, and you got to be really careful with it or it just kind of comes apart. So I was happy to see that I was getting some new accessories on this, and what I've seen from just the box so far is something that I'm excited about. But let's open it up and dive into what we're getting here. So first of all, here's the box. So we have a ring grip, we have an easy grip, a case cover, a carrying case, and a mount adapter. Let's pop this sucker open. First of all, you get a little bit of instructions here to go with it, and this carrying case, which is pretty cool. Again, I've been using this Canon case that I have just to like throw everything in and keep tidy, but it's always nice to have a dedicated case. It's a hard case, nice materials here, and you can throw this in your gear bag, and it'll keep everything nice and safe. You have a zipper here with a little bit of a pouch. Here's the case for the actual, I'm going to drop everything here. Here's the case for the case, which is interesting. I never thought I'd have the need to put a case on the case, but I guess if you want to keep it from getting scratched up or whatever, you can do that. This is one that I'm super interested in. Obviously, like I already showed you, I have this whole rig where I have this thing mounted up onto this tripod mount thing. But if I can simplify that and use this GoPro-like mount, pull that off, and then you can just slip this into this GoPro mount, screw it back in. Now that might reduce a little bit of flexibility. And this isn't the magnetized. How do you get this in there? Maybe you need to get it in before you start mounting it. So let's stick it in. Looks like it would mount this way. All right, so now we got it in. Now let's lock it down. And yeah, so now that means anything that we can attach a GoPro to, you can now attach this Insta360 Go to, which means I can attach it to the top of this with the cold shoe mount like I have been doing, or I could use like the suction cup that I have for the GoPro and suction cup this to a window, which is really cool. It gives you a lot more mounting options available to you because of all the accessories available to the GoPro. Here is the little selfie stick. Again, it's a GoPro-like mount. It doesn't extend, it kind of just comes apart here, which is probably fine because the field of view of the Go is so big. You can just kind of hold it out and it should be fine. And this is interesting, it's a ring adapter. So I'm guessing you put that on your finger and then you can put it in, put the Go in here and then kind of walk around with it. Again, interesting, probably won't use this a ton, but it'll be nice to experiment with. So again, as a little camera, it's got its quirks, but it's nice to see that the company respects the people that bought the camera and are offering extra new stuff. There have been firmware updates. I'm gonna get more into what I think about this camera and wrap this video up, but I'm gonna do that from the studio. So let's get out of here. All right, guys, well, I really don't have much else to say on the Insta360 Go. Really enjoy the camera, really happy with this accessory kit and the package. Definitely carrying it around a lot more. Just being able to throw it in my other bag or just carry this by itself has been great. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of it. If you're interested in the 360 Go, I definitely think it's a cool camera to pick up and it's at a really good price. And if you can pick up all these accessories as well, it's very versatile. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the 360 Go and this new accessory kit. And as always, thanks for watching.